Sunshine! Today we have a plus size clothing haul from the Vibe Apparel. I honestly sometimes get really sad when like smaller brands that are in the plus size industry don't get enough attention. Like I have ordered, everything I've ordered from the Vibe Apparel has been absolutely outstanding in quality. It's fit me so exceptionally, and it's never been a miss with the Vibe Apparel. But with like brands like Fashion Nova that get so much attention, they're overhyped sometimes. Like sometimes their clothing doesn't fit like the way that it's always promised to fit. Like sometimes their sizing's inaccurate and all of that. And I feel like with smaller brands, such as like the brand that I'm like talking about right now, I'm so in love with the quality of their clothing, and I'm so in love with the affordability of it. Now, it's not like $5 a t-shirt, but it's like around the pricing of like Forever 21 and Fashion Nova, and those brands are known as being like extremely affordable, and like their pricing with the Vibe Apparel is no different. The only thing that I'm gonna say about the Vibe Apparel is their selection isn't nearly anywhere like the big brands like Forever 21 and Fashion Nova and Charlotte Russe and all of that. So when you go on there and you're be like, well, I'm going to go like on the Vibe Apparel with something very specific in mind, they may not have that. They don't have pages and pages and pages of overwhelming selection. Also, if you're somebody who doesn't really like florals, I would maybe say that the Vibe Apparel isn't going to be for you, but I love florals because it makes me feel so feminine. And the florals that they offer aren't like couch and curtain material. They're like, you know, actually wearable, gonna make you feel cute, gonna make you feel feminine, gonna make you feel like, you know, pretty. So everything that I've ordered from them has fit me. I have a large bust. I am a 40 double D. I am 5'8". I have a tummy, so I have a lot of like extra body that always makes shirts fit shorter on me. I like my shirts to hit me kind of around like the mid part of my butt. I don't like shirts to be hitting like right like at the top of my hips. I like my shirts to be longer. I like my shirts sometimes to fit like below my butt so I can hide my butt, because if I'm wearing leggings, I want to hide my butt so not every like Henry and Howard can see like what I have. Because like with plus size leggings, or even like straight size leggings, you guys know most of the time they're see-through. So everything that I've ordered from the Vibe Apparel, I have fallen in love with. So the first top that I'm going to talk about is the top that I'm wearing in this picture. I love this top because it's long enough, it's not see-through, and it's very comfortable. I wore this and it was a warm spring day, the only warm spring day we've had here on the East Coast, and I didn't sweat unnecessarily. I do have hyperhidrosis, so I mean like that comes with sweating, but it wasn't like an uncomfortable material where I was literally like, I wasn't drenched in sweat by the time like I got out of it at the end of the day. It absorbed the sweat that I did have, so I wasn't like feeling gross. It was a great shirt, definitely for exercise, like kind of like sports gear, and it's not advertised as that. It is advertised as like a fashion shirt, but I felt comfortable in it. It was long enough. It was loose without being too loose. And then I tell you again, it was long enough. It was very, very comfortable. If you're someone who is like super like, oh my gosh, I don't like my bra strap showing, you could totally wear a strapless bra with this and like call in the day. But I mean, my hair is long enough, so like I was able to like hide my bra straps and not really worry too much about this. For some reason, the outfit that I'm wearing in this picture, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the perfect outfit for the zoo. Even though that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, it was extremely comfortable. The shorts that I bought from Walmart last year, the shoes I bought off of Amazon. So like that's that entire outfit. Oh, and the backpack, that backpack is also from Walmart. That outfit was so comfortable, and I was so impressed with the quality of the shirt. It didn't pull. I kind of expected the threading to pull because that's a problem that I have so incredibly often with Forever 21, but nope, the threading stayed in put all day. The next shirt that I have is this. I love this blouse so incredibly much. So this blouse right here has a keyhole front and a tie in the front. Now the tie in the front is what makes this shirt like different than other floral shirts that we have. But again, can we just talk about the length? I love the length of these shirts so much. Like that's literally like one of the biggest reasons why I love their shirts so much, because like Forever 21 and Fashion Nova, they kind of really like advertise to like the girls who want to dress up like, you know, Insta dress up. Like there's nothing wrong with being a hoe, but like they dress up like Insta hoes. They dress up more sexy and fun and flirty feeling, and that's amazing. But sometimes I want clothing that hides more of my body, not in the sense of I'm ashamed of it, but like if I'm going out to like a lunch date at some fancy restaurant, I'm not gonna wear a crop top. Like I wanna wear something cute and fun and floral and feminine like this. And that's exactly what like the Vibe Apparel is providing me with. This shirt does have a lot of stretch. All of their shirts do, from everything that I tried, except for the sweater that I bought. All of these have a ton of stretch. Again, this is pretty floral without being like curtains or a couch or your dad's Hawaiian t-shirt. Like it's so cute and it's not really see-through. Again, another positive. The only thing, again, like, and I'm a super cheapskate, I still, like, growing up, like, when my mom taught us how to shop, she was like, $20 for a t-shirt? That's way too much. And so, like, I still have that mentality ingrained in my head where I should be hitting, like, $8, $9 for a t-shirt. But honestly, for quality like this, for the length, for the adorability, like, it's so adorableness of it, I'm not mad paying $20, $25 for a t-shirt. The next top that I received is this super cute polka dot tank top. I love polka dots. My hair used to be really, really red, and even now I still love dressing up as like pinup, and polka dots are just like part of the pinup culture, I guess you could say. So I love wearing polka dots whenever I get the chance, and I really only like wearing black in my polka dots. So this is like really super, it's conservative in the sense of like, I'm not really showing off anything, but it still gives me a little bit of sultriness. I love the crisscross in the front because it's feminine and flirty, and it still gives me that little touch of like, ooh, like I'm showing off cleavage. You know, like it's like fun like that. I really love the length of it. I love how this fits. And I really like, I feel like if you are a plus size girl and you're still in school, the three, like, I don't know how your school works, but I always had like the 3 fingertip rule. So like the sleeves would pass that and I would be able to wear this without worrying about my bra straps showing. And then this last item that I received is this sweater. I'm not super in love with the length of the sweater. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I do find the purple mauve color is really, really pretty. And again, it's not like super like curtains or couch or your dad's Hawaiian shirt. It's pretty. They're pretty flowers. It is warm. It's thick enough to be like comfortable in the spring. Not really the summer, but since like I live in the East Coast and East Coast has spring visit us, it's like definitely going to be my spring go-to sweater. Again, I wish it was a little bit longer because I really like to hit it. Like this is hitting around my waist and I wish it was hitting more like my hip area, and I wish it was hitting more around like where my like butt, like the middle of my butt was. That is it for today's haul with the Vibe Apparel. Thank you so much for Sarah for helping me pick out everything. I am so excited to go shop again with the Vibe Apparel. It's definitely something that I'm going to do once they release some more stuff because they have a great selection of dresses and blouses, and that's something that I really have yet to see. And their selection as something that I have yet to see with other plus size clothing companies and brands. What was your favorite item from this haul? What do you think of the Vibe Apparel? I would love to hear what you all think in the comment section down below. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.